Hi, this is Mark, and I want to show you how you access Remote Dash directly from Google Drive. So I'm in Chrome. I have one tab open. I'm going to open another tab. Open a tab. So when you go up to the top, you may or may not already know this. I'm going to sign out my Google account. Um, if you go up to the top on a Chrome, you'll see this over here. Let's sign into an account. All right. Let's sign into this account. Okay, so now we're signed in. So we get this over here. It tells me my Google account, excuse me, my Google account display name, my Google account name. And over here, this is the applications that you get with a Google account. And of course, one of them is Drive. So to get to your Drive, the easiest way is, there's different ways, but this is the easiest way. Let's click on it there. This is off of Google Chrome now. And so I'm in this particular Google Drive account now. And let's just say I've already authorized Remote Dash access to this account. So I'm going to just say, all right, let's look at, let's see if I have any. Yeah, here's a track right here. See this? It's a KMZ file that I've uploaded. Um, I don't think it's very interesting, but it's going to prove the point of what I'm trying to do here. If you right-click on that track and hit Open With, you'll see the Remote Dash My Tracks geotagger. So what happened is when you authorize Remote Dash access to your account, you also authorized us to be a application that you open for JPEG files or images, for KMZ files, or it's a type of track, a KML file, type of track, and a GPX file, which is a type of track. So this happens to be a KMZ file, so our name shows up here. So just click on that. And you see now we've loaded the track. You haven't logged in. It shows me as logged in right now because I was previously logged into the account. That's why it shows me logged in as mark at jacksonjones.net, because I was logged into that. Let's log out. So if I'm right, totally logged out of the system now. Let's go back and do the same exact thing. I'm going to open with my tracks. It still got me as mark at jacksonjones.net. I must be logged in somewhere else here. The system still thinks I'm in. Well, it doesn't matter. You would show up as guest here. So anyway, that account has now been brought in. So that's now saved to, before I showed you a way right here, you go import tracks. And then it just goes through and you can import tracks directly from Remote Dash like this, but you can also do it the way I just showed you. Another thing that's interesting with Remote Dash directly from your Google Drive is, let's say let's see, where do I want to go? My Drive. Why am I not seeing? Oh, okay. Let's go into upload photos. These are just a bunch of random photos I took. All right, that were automatically uploaded. I don't even know what they are. Um, Here's one. What is this? Oh, that's my son Matthew with our dog. So you see, so this is a JPEG file. It came directly from my cell phone. So what I want to do is I'm going to right-click on that again and open with. And you see the Remote Dash My Tracks geotagger here. That's because it's a photo we can open. So let's open it. And boom. It says what it did was it opened or accessed all the photos that were in that directory. You see? These are all the photos that were in that directory and plotted them. There's the one of Matthew that we just did. So that's now an account as well. So if you look here, upload photos, I already go to home. Let me see if I can find that. There it is, upload photos. See? that is a track. It's a track of just random photos. It's not something that I'm going to keep in here because I don't want that really in here, but into my account. But it could be an organized directory, right? Or it could have just been one photo as well. These are just random photos I've taken, I guess, over the last month or so, last few months. Actually, I don't know. That's an old photo of Matthew, but it doesn't matter. The point is, if you right click on any photo and say open with remote dash or any JPG file photo, say open with remote dash from your drive, you can get into remote dash and upload files this way. So I thought you might be interested in that. It's an interesting feature and something that can be useful to you. Thanks a lot for listening.